You remember all those years and years after the Super Bowl where we're all like, everybody's like, man, now football season is over. I wish we had football to watch. Now we got a long off season to wait until the season starts again. Well, Alliance of America Football, they're here now. And I know a lot of people have been kind of skeptical about it just because it's a new league and, you know, because of past experiences like the XFL, the first go around. You know, that was a bust. So people are kind of expecting something gimmicky, something really not that great. And, yeah, so I think there are people out there that are kind of downplaying it, and they're like, whatever. But here's the thing. I don't think that if you call yourself a football fan, you would give this a shot. You would give this league a chance. Because I've been kind of following this league, not really from the beginning, but kind of close from the beginning when I first heard about it. And, you know, the big thing that they've been talking about, the league, they're trying to promote quality football. That's one of their big influences is quality football, the play on the field. They want to put a good product out there to where football fans will enjoy it. And I think, honestly, for these people that have been skeptical and yet they still have watched the first two games yesterday, the first game today, and so far the first half of this fourth game, I think the AAF has won over a lot of fans just because of the quality of play. One thing, so last night, the San Diego Fleet and the San Antonio team, the San Antonio Fleet quarterback, he was rocked. He was rocked. I mean, helmet popped off and everything. He fumbled. Clean play, no flags. They let the players play in this league. If that was the NFL, that would have been flags everywhere. Absolutely everywhere. So they let these players play. And I like that. Two things I got to get used to. And I'd rather see it in this league than the NFL because I'm more of a traditionalist, so to speak, when it comes to football and baseball and hockey and whatnot. I don't do well with changes when it comes to rule changes. So I wouldn't want to see it in NFL. But in this league, there's no kickoffs and there's no extra points after a touchdown. After a touchdown, it's automatically a 2-point conversion. For this league, I like it. And I'm not used to it, so I'm not 100% sold. And I'm definitely not to the point where I would be like, yeah, I want to see that in the NFL. No, definitely not to that point. But for this league, it works. I like it. Also, whenever there's a play that's under review, they actually let you watch and listen in on the communication between the ref and the eye in the sky, you know, the head referee or whatever. They actually let you listen in on that conversation while they're reviewing the play. So I think that's really, really cool. I think the NFL is watching this league to kind of see how things work and maybe if they want to implement it in the NFL at some point. But with this league, I think this league is set up for success. There's only 8 teams right now. A 10-week regular season. Top 4 teams make the playoffs, and then so it's only going to be 2 playoff games, and then the final game, the championship game. So that'll put us through about April sometime, and then at that point, we'll be getting geared up for the big main offseason stuff for the NFL. So I think this is a great thing, man. This is a great league. I don't think it'll be like a traditional minor league system, kind of like the NHL, Major League Baseball, and even like the G League, D League in the NBA. But more of a developmental league, kind of giving the NFL a bigger pool to kind of pull players from, and coaches. I mean that's the thing. Like with this league, I really respect that you got a lot of former NFL people involved in it. You know, Bill Polian, he's a co-founder. You know, you got Mike Singletary. Michael Vick was involved, offensive coordinator for the Atlanta team, but he stepped down. I didn't catch the details of that. But there's players in this league that played in the NFL. So, yeah, man, Mike Martz is the head coach of San Diego. Yeah, man, it's just good. I think this league is set up for success. So if you're questioning this league as far as if it's going to be like this gimmicky thing, it's just a joke, man, check it out. Next week is week 2. And NFL Network, CBS Sports Network, Bleacher Report Live, and TNT. I think there's a few games on TNT this season. So there's different ways, and I think that the AAF website actually shows the game, streams the game live on there. So there's definitely different ways to watch it, man. But definitely check it out, man. It's worth checking out. I kind of, since I kind of followed the league from almost, not really the beginning, like I said, but you know, I was following this league before the cities were announced. So I seen the cities announced, I seen the team names announced, the colors, all that stuff, the head coaches. So the team that I kind of want to like root for is San Diego Fleet, because they named the team after the Navy, and in San Diego, it's the second largest naval base. My dad served in the Navy, so that's kind of why I'm kind of drawn towards them. But, you know, we'll see. It's only 8 teams right now. I'm sure that there will be room for expansion in the future if this league is successful, which Steve Spurrier is the head coach of Orlando. But, yeah, this league is set up for success, I believe, and I believe because of that the league will expand. So I'm looking forward to that. Hopefully there'll be some more teams put in the Northeast, because there's really, you got Atlanta, you got Memphis, Orlando. For the most part, off the top of my head, that's pretty much it for, yeah, that's pretty much it for the East Coast. So hopefully they'll expand east and give us more teams. But for now, man, I like the San Diego Fleet. They're the team that I'm rolling with right now. So just because I like to feel engaged with fans, I want to feel something like, since I've been following it from the beginning, like I have, I want to feel like there's a specific team that I can cheer for, I can root for, give me something to look forward to, and have engagement with other fans and stuff. So that's kind of where I'm at with that. Kind of a holdover if Philly ever gets a team. I would love that, but we'll see. Jersey, whatever. But yeah, man, check it out. Good quality football, man. This is good football. It really is. Definitely worth checking out and get us through the offseason NFL. So yeah, man, that's what it is. Check it out, man. It's legit. It's legit.